Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got part 5 of my CD collection, and I think this will be the last. I think this will be the final part. I thought part 4 would be the final part, but we we still got a whole bunch. So I'm thinking this will be the final episode of my CD collection. And our first one for this video is Joe South. Now he did Game People Play, Walk a Mile in My Shoe, Hush. He did the original Hush, and I think that's all he did. He did the original Down in the Boondocks. He did Rose Garden, the original. He liked the original. Then the other people sung his song that made them hits. And this is our original stuff. I think most of the stuff I'm going to show you will be original, but I'll let you know when they ain't original. The Animals part, you get. I got this from Best Buys back when I was in high school. This is the first thing I bought in high school when I was in 12th, I think 11th or 12th grade. And I think it came like this. It was on their way back shelf of stuff that they didn't really know what to do with, but they still wanted to charge a lot of money for it. I think I paid about $30 for the CD back then. Now you get their stuff from the '60s, from like their first hit song, like "The House of the Rising Sun" from '64. You get '64 to I think 1969. And you get the long version of Sky Pilot on here. And I think you get the European version of We Gotta Get Out of This Place. Now I could be wrong, but I think the European version is on here, the UK version. I don't think the American version is on here, so that's good. And it's 2 discs. Now we got Knickerbocker, and this is the original 1965 record album, but on CD. And you get, let's see, they did some kink stuff, like You Ready Got Me, All Day and All Night. And you get, let's see, okay, so this is before they did that big hit of theirs, the one that signed the Beatles song. So here they just did a lot of remix of other people's songs when they first came out in '65. Now here's the Village People, another 20th century one. And you get the long version of YMCA, but the bad part about it, you get the short version of In the Navy. I think you get the Macho Man. I think that's the short version also. So they give you one long version, and they give you the 45 version of all the other songs. Now they're a good disco group. Now most people don't know this, but the lead singer, the let's see, the cop, right here, he was married to the Cosby Show mother for a while until he started hitting her and everything, and they got divorced. So that's a little trivia for you. Now we got another 20th century, Rare Earth, the white Motown group. Cause Motown had a handful of white groups that was on their other record album, and you get all their long version of their songs. You Get Ready, I Know I'm Losing You, I Want to Celebrate, and you get the 20-minute version of Get Ready and the 10-minute version of I I Know I'm Losing You. That's good. You get the album stuff. Now, this is the Doors, the best of the Doors. Just like how the Bee Gees was. Somehow in the early '90s, this came out in '85. 1985, the CD came out. And they used to do so. I'm thinking the Bee Gees came out in '85 also, and you get all their songs, and you get the long version of their stuff too. You get the Light My Fire, the long version, and you get all their other stuff like Hello, I Love You, L.A. Woman, the long version, Rider of the Storm, the long version. You get Touch Me, People Are Strange. You get a lot of the long stuff and a lot of their 45 stuff. Okay. Now, here's another one of these crappy records. Now, on here, you get three. You get three real songs, three three original songs, and all the rest of them are pre-recorded or re-recorded. Now, when I bought this as a kid, I didn't know no difference. But hearing it at a grown-up, and or when I was hearing it now, and hearing the original and this mess, this ain't that great. But this is 1966, rock and roll 1966 hits. And the original stuff you do get off of here is You Babe, or You Baby from the Turtles. You get Cool Jerk. You get Double Shot of My Baby Love, and Oh How Happy. But everything else on here is re-recorded and it don't sound that great now that I got a better hearing of music. Now you get Blood, Sweat, and Tears super hits. They used to sell these a lot at the Walmarts and stuff. And you get the long version of Spinning Wheels. And you get also wait, you have made me so very happy. And When I Die. And you get a lot more. And these are probably cheap. They're like $9 when I first bought this at the Walmart. And another Otis Redding one. The very best of Otis Redding. And this came out in '92. So this is the CD been around since '82. So and you get a lot of the same stuff that's on the other stuff I was showing you. And you get some different ones too. But he can be slow sometimes. He has a lot of fast hits and he can be slow sometimes also. This will be the first time I drank on camera, so I apologize for that. I rarely drink on camera because I think it's so dis- disrespectful to you guys. Me doing that. Now the birds. This is just their super hits. I think we did their super hits. Yeah, I think these are the same. Yes, this is the bird super hits, and this is the Blood, Sweat, and Tears super hits. And you get all their stuff from the '60s and their two from the '70s. You get Mr. Tambourine Man, Turn, 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 8 Mile High, and So You Want to Be a Rock and Roll Star. And that was a short song of theirs. Cause they done a lot of long versions, or not really long, but a lot of long songs, over 3 minutes long sometimes. But that one was 2 minutes long. Now we got the last stuff. So this will fit on this part. Now this is another one of them crappy CDs. Now you get, let's see, you get one, two, three. You get four original songs, and you get two songs from the original singers that they did back. See, you get Surf City that they did it that it said they did it in '78. That means they did it about 15 years after they did the originals. But they all sound kind of crappy. They sound good if you don't know no different. But if you know the difference of the original and the re-recorded stuff, it's not the greatest. But even cheap, even at the $3 CDs back in the days, $3 to $4. So if you pick up a handful, you could pick up maybe six of these things for under $20. and you're paying, and you kind of pay with what you get. This is another one of them. Yeah, the cover's upside down. Like this is upside right. This is backwards. That's why the thing will be backwards. And these they're not in the original on this thing. You get all pre-recorded stuff, or all re-recorded stuff. Pre-recorded. He's singing about VCR player, but you do get some good stuff. I'm not gonna name any of them things. Now, 70 R&B. This is original, and you get the long version on this one too. Like it's the you get Fight the Power Part 1 and 2. You get Bad Luck, Got to Be Real. I think TSOP. I think that's the short version. And I don't know if they tell us what's on it. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, that okay. TSOP is the long version. So you get one, two. So you get one, two. You get four long version songs, and the rest of them are the 45 version. So these are all originals. So I like when they're original. You know me and my originals. Now this is K-Tel presents. You remember that radio? You remember that record company? So these are not original. I think you might get you get two originals, Leader of the Pack and Mew Skinner Blues, but everything else on here is pre-recorded or re-recorded music. And but this company started this mess back in the 70s and 80s. They would play a lot of these music that are re-recorded with different artists singing the original artist songs. Sometimes they would put a lot of stuff together to make a record, like the space something about musical space and musical monsters and stuff. The the best of the Loving Spoonfuls. This was like a folk group, a folk rock and roll group. And this came out in '88. The CD did, but the music you get. Do you believe in magic? You didn't have to be so nice. Rain on the roof. Darling, be home soon. Summer in the city. Nats, Nashville Cats. So you get a lot of you get a lot of the good stuff from the '60s. I got this from Goodwill, as you can see. Yeah, I think I got this for 50 cents. Yeah, with that magical sale you could get. Now, 45 on CDs. Now, these are originals. And you get, let's name a few. The Rain, the Park, and the Other Things. 98.6. Society Child. Love It All Around. Nana Hey Hey Kiss 'em Goodbye. Get some good stuff. Now, here's my Oni Beto album on CD. The Magical Mystery Tour. And you get everything that's on that that was on the record on the CD. This sounds pretty good. Here's another here, Dobie Gray. Now he did a lot of fast music in the '60s. He did the In Crowd, that's what that was on here. And then he went into the '70s and kind of went slow. He did what No Diamond did. This is this is this is the album of the In Crowd. This is what the album cover looked like back in the '60s. We had the CD cover, the record cover. Now this is After the Dark, who did Sir Kambasha. And this is all their greatest hits. Or is this the whole record? I think this is. I'm thinking this might be the album of this song. But they were a good group. I heard one or two of their music back when they were playing them on MTV. Now I hit another 20th century, Three Dog Night, and you get like Joy to the War, Black and White, one, Old Fashioned Love Song, the long version. Mama Told Me Not to Come, Never Been to Spain, Lie, Liar. You get a lot of good stuff on here. The Best of Sugarloaf. Now you get the long version of Green Eyed Lady. And you see, you get Don't Call Us, We'll Call You. And you get a whole bunch of other stuff they did. But you get their two big hits. The Association. Yes, this is, you get 10 songs there. Along Come Mary, Sheriff, Wendy, Never My Love, Everything That Touches You, and a whole bunch more. The Kinks. And you get all their, I think this is, yeah, I think this is all their stuff from the 60s when they came out. I don't think this is a album of theirs. Okay, this is all from 64 and 65. And they were kind of the first heavy, kind of the first heavy rock group. I think they came out during the same time the Rolling Stone came out. And they sang a lot of fast songs. Hit another Billboard for 1969. And you get Aquarius, Dizzy, Sugar Sugar, Crimson and Clover, Crystal Blue Persuasion, Nana Hey Hey, Take a Letter Maria, Bell Me Up Buttercup, Time of the Season, and Good Morning Sunshine. You get a lot of good stuff. We almost done. The Beach Boys. Now I had this on cassette tape when I was little. I still got the cassette tape of this, but I don't got a cassette player, so I bought the CDs. But I saw it on CD a long time ago, and I was glad I got it on CD. I could listen to all their 45s the way I used to listen to them on the cassette player. And I think it sounds better on CD also. The Osmonds, Osmond Mania. This is almost all their songs they made. Not all their songs, but most of their songs on CD. This is a 2 CD collection. No, this is a 1 CD collection. They've got so many songs on it. And I can't read that print, it's too small. This is the Marcade. And this is all original stuff. This is all original. You get the Batman theme that they did over, the Good, Bad, and Ugly theme that they did over. You get Ali Boom Baila, a disco song they did. Outer Limits, Secret Agent Man. You get a lot of their songs from the 60s and 70s. Here's another Bird 20 hit album, CD. And you get almost all the same stuff, but a little more stuff on this one. We got 5 more cover to look at. Some more bubblegum music. You get 25 bubblegum music on this one. And I ain't reading this off because it's too small for my whole eyes to read. The video will be super long, but I had to read all that off to you. You get Best of a Little Fudge. You get You Keep Me Hanging On, the 45 version. The Look of Love, Ticket to Ride, Shotgun. You get a lot of their 45s on here. We're almost done. This is the Best of Archie Bell. The Best of Archie Bell and the Joes. And you get almost the same stuff on the other one I showed you, wherever that one's at right now. And a little more. And you get a lot of the short version on this one, the 45 version. Now, we got 2 bad ones coming up. Rock and Roll Reunion 69 and Rock and Roll Reunion 65. Like I said, back in the days, you could pick these up real cheap. And I had 3 of these things. 66, 65, and 69. And on 69, you only got you got 1, 2. You only got 2 original songs off of this thing. And on 65, you only got 1, 2. You got 3 off of this. Now they're all good music. They're just crappy sounding after hearing them years later. So that's all my CDs. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day.